everyone, welcome. We're going to do a channeled song for Kom Ombo, a temple in Egypt along the Nile. So if you're new here, I'm Leanna. I do grid work through embodied singing or earth songs. As I say, they're not my songs that come through. I never really know what they're going to sound like, but they are for the earth. And the other day I was reading about Kom Ombo, and there was something in how the hieroglyphs were described that didn't sound, or that sort of prompted a feeling that there were some layers underneath. And so I've opened a grid work path, the return of the Sistra, where we're going to Egypt in August. And it is a grid working journey of alchemical elemental embodiment. So singing through the body in the womb, feeling the grid nodes, meeting them, meeting Earth's songs in whatever state that they're in, and allowing them to be sung, rewoven, and restored to embodied wholeness through the planetary grid. All that information is on Substack. While I was singing for Kom Ombo, I can see it goes through like layers of time, of history, of different purposes and streams around that grid point. What it's been used for, what's happened there, and different key points, key energies that have been sown there through intention, through practices, through sound. I'm not going to tell you what those were, because I'm going to sing first and see what you feel. And then I may go into those a little bit later. Like I said, I sing whatever comes through, which could vary, usually even for the same place, because it's already gone through sort of a energetic journey. The first song, it doesn't even sound the same the second time. I sing for the same place. And I'm not an aesthetic singer, I'm just an intuitive singer. It's very windy here, or was. Did some calming things, so it may pick back up. You may hear the wind, you may hear planes, but we'll just take it as it comes. I also feel like it's about to storm here and be very windy for a period of time. That's always kind of a magical feeling when it's very windy, when things are being stirred up. So we'll see how that goes. So if you want to feel into this practice with me, just center in your breathing, in your own energy. And see golden light, or whatever color, come up and surround you, holding you steady. We're just asking the earth, asking the grid, the elements, anchoring in through the body, connecting in yourself, through your feet, through your root, through the planetary network to Kom Ombo. You can visualize or see a temple bisected down the middle into two grand temples, halls, unified as twins of light and dark. Dun dun den dun den dun dun den dun den dun endo ete a dun 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 de alo ere he dum 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 ado hey 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 dun de aro hey ado dun 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 de a dun dun ande ho dun dun de a dun dun de a dun dun de a dun dun toof Ando ha undo ha undo ha dara ha de don don de hando ruha Fädesh da 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 ro Ande are are oro ane 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 hey 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 ando que alo hey hey ane hey 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 lo que ate atoshte amate ando que ate shramate atonte ate orhuf ea karstane a loke andiata ando ete atikuramate aturum ea fende anto kete amalaoro shoriate or ef ekeramarete ando ete hey 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 alo are hey aurum ano yeah 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 oru ando lo kuru ru 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 ande alo ete aro amari ete ao kuru are andu ade arua ru amare aruke amare akaru alo are no ne ane lo are alo aram bararum 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 ne no ane no aya Ara de alo 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 de a. Just allowing the sound to spiral, move, flow around you. Feeling into any memories, any feelings that invoked. Allowing yourself to sort through them. Kom Ombo. Ton 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 ton. No. So when I first sung for Kom Ombo, what I felt was, so Kom Ombo honors Elder Horus for healing, education, and Sobek is who those temples are known to be dedicated to today. Sobek is the crocodile deity. Sobek is also known as a fierce protector, but also the depths of under the Nile, is how it's wanting to be said, of going through periods of distortion and darkness and protecting within the dark. The uses that I saw for the temple space as almost an initiation of forcing to face your own shadow, your own darkness, moving through the chambers as your own distortions are brought to light, as your own twin shadows are illuminated and healed. Also as a place to almost interstates of being that move you through life and death. That move you through the book of the dead in waking or in living life, in the book of life. And through time, there was also a practice of allowing you to see your own heart, of weighing your own heart. Seeing your past in that life, and your present, and the journey you were on. And then times where the temple was used almost as a housing for inner and outer union. So moving through that inner union of your own light and darkness, facing your own distortions through the chambers of the temple, that's your inner union. Moving through your own death, your own journey to the underworld. And then also using it almost like the feeling of it is like a state of separation before entering an outer union, like bed chambers almost of separation before entering into an, okay, so they're saying that like an internal union of the heart with a partner. So it's like, it's like having your partner, your prospective partner, before entering into a vowed union, separated from you before this, in a twin, a mirrored chamber, and you're facing all parts of them and all parts of yourself before that while they are doing the same. And then under that, there's a tone of mystery, kind of. And I haven't been there, but there's an energy of an elevated architect, of an elevated scribe, energy and creation energy of union that's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. It's a story of creation that was veiled, that didn't want to be seen. Of the style and the cistern, which is sister language for the above and the below, the energy that supports the pillar that descends, and the creation from below. But it's like what's written on the walls, which the hieroglyphs, the temples are their own magic, their own records, their own history that sometimes get written over, sometimes get changed, are mistranslated. There's more there, as there are in many temples. And I'm going to see if Kom Ombo itself would like to impart anything, share anything. There is a twin guardianship energy, a twin pillar, a twin strength of the Nile. Where the two become one. And look deeply within your own heart. Yeah. Ventricle, like There's different ventricles. I was also hearing that when I sung for them. So it's interesting because there is a ordered ma'at principle there. Which is the journey along the Nile is very much about that, about ordering the principles within, ordering the being within, navigating the inner world and the outer world, the underworld and the upper world. And bridging the two, marrying the two, becoming all. Not fearing the water that rises from beneath, but not overpowering, idolizing the light from above. For it is you, it is the light within you. They both are. Okay. It's a little bit a longer video than I expected. That's where I'll leave this. I would love to know what you felt, if you had any memories or feelings awaken within you. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.